Hi guys. So this video, I was supposed to do the DR vlog. It didn't work. Like, I want to have fun. I don't want to vlog all day, you know, especially with this big camera or even my phone. So yeah, I didn't even vlog. I did get the house like in the vlog, right? Because when I first got there, I was, but whatever. If you guys want to see a DR house tour that I don't live in, like whatever. So yeah, it was fun. We had fun. We went ziplining. What else did we do? ATVs. Oh, it was so fun. Ziplining was a little scary. I just felt like I was gonna fall. We're like probably like 3,000 feet up in the air, and we're just ziplining through the jungle. Like, I don't trust these people and I don't trust these ropes. So yeah, I was really scared. But the ATV, that's my thing. Okay, we had so much fun, but yeah, I just couldn't record it. So basically, let's get into it. This video is going to be about all the jobs I've had, why I got fired or why I quit. So it's a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've had a lot of jobs, man. I had to write them all down on my phone because it's a lot. 17 that I can remember. So yeah, let's get into it. First one, Burger King. I worked at Burger King when I was 15. I was very eternally grateful that I could get a job because my mom was evil, you know. I'm like, can I clean the whole entire house? And she'd be like, yeah, but I'll give you $1 for it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a job, but thanks. So I got a job or whatever. I got it at Burger King. I worked there for 1 weekend. I caught on quick. I was doing great. The next weekend I got fired for no reason. Like, did you just need somebody for these 2 weekends? Did something traumatic happen? You're like, you know, I'm gonna hire somebody for these 2 weekends and then just fire them for no reason. Like, what happened? Because I was doing great, okay? I didn't like that. She didn't even give me a reason. I think that's illegal, so now it would have been a problem. But back then, I was like, okay, whatever. My next job was Dollar Tree. Yeah, I worked at Dollar Tree. So I got fired from Dollar Tree, and the reason why, it wasn't even my fault. I worked there for like 5 days maybe. They had like a thing where if your cash register was missing money, like on 3 different occasions, you were fired. You couldn't even pay it back. Like, it's just, you're fired. It was a small amount though. I think like the most could be like $5. Actually, so there was one occasion and my cash register was missing like $15, and I'm like, I don't think I counted wrong, but somebody was also helping me. So I just put together last year, I just put this together. That person set me up, because people do that at jobs. They set you up so they can steal money, you know, whatever. Because I didn't steal no freaking money, you know, $15, like whatever. So I got fired, and it was messed up. Like, you're not even gonna look at the other person knowing that happens in the workplace all the time. Okay, all right. I didn't care because I didn't like it anyway. I didn't like any jobs. So yeah, next, I worked at a chocolate factory. Yeah, you know, I was really good. Like, I was the line leader. Like, I was really into. I like it because it was fast paced. You know, it's like giving me something to do. So I was doing my thing. Okay. I got fired. This was my longest job, and I worked there for 3 months. So the reason I got fired is because there was this girl, and we were friends at first, and then she just started telling everybody what to do. And she had a sister too, and her sister was like always talking crap about her with us. So nobody liked her because she's always telling people what to do. Like, girl, you're nobody's boss. Like, you're in the same position. Why are you telling me what to do? I don't like that. I'm playing games. So eventually I started giving her dirty looks and stuff. And then one day we were sitting outside, and I was like, when she comes out, it was at the end of work, I was like, when she comes out, we're all gonna grill her. They were like, yeah. Mind you, I'm 17. Like, y'all are like 30 years old. I wasn't supposed to be working there because I was 17, but nobody knew that because I got hired through an agency, and I'd already had my GED because, you know, I just didn't like going to school, but I was really smart. So I got my GED at like 16. She came out, and I was the only one grilling her. These 30-year-olds talking about, okay, whatever. So I'm the only one grilling her, and she's grilling me back. I'm like, what you looking at? And she's like, fuck you. I was like, oh, okay. So, you know, we get to fighting, we get to thumping, and her sister ends up jumping in, and I don't know why I thought I was safe. For real, I don't know why I thought I was safe, because that's her sister. Like, yeah, she talks shit about her every single day because she's a bad sister, but you know, that's her sister. At the end of the day, of course she's gonna have her family's back over anybody. I don't know why I thought her sister wouldn't jump in. I just didn't. So sister jumped in and I got jumped. Whatever, I got fired. The other girl got fired, but her sister didn't. I didn't like that because she jumped me. I don't like that. Mind your business. But I get it. I get it now that I'm older. Yeah. My next job was Papa John's. I worked at Papa John's for a day because I moved with my mom for a month. Didn't work out, of course. So I called my dad, like, pick me up. Yeah, I worked there for one day. And I told my dad to come pick me up. And that was it. Nothing really happened. I just didn't want to do it. Yeah. My next job was at a daycare. Oh my gosh. I'm snotty nosed kids. So I worked at a daycare for 2 days. Second day I got fired. He's just like, you're not ready for this, because I wasn't interacting with the kids. You know, I didn't have kids back then. Like, I don't like telling other kids what to do. I didn't feel comfortable, you know, changing their diapers. Like, I was just like very standoffish. I've always been shy, but I was like, as I've gotten older, I'm able to interact with people a lot more than I was back then. So yeah. After that, I worked at Walmart, Wally Worlds. Yeah, I worked at Walmart. Imagine you see me at Walmart behind the deli, okay? What you want? Cheese and meat. What's up? Like, yeah, so I worked at Walmart, and there was like this lesbian girl, and she was like real obsessed with me, whatever. She liked me, and she was like really rude, like a kindergartner would be if they like somebody. Like, I don't play them games. Like, I'll really fight you. So back then I would, because you know I was a little ratchet back then. So she was really rude, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not taking this bitch shit. Like, we kept getting into it because like I don't play that. So we just kept getting into it. So after 3 weeks, I quit. My next job after that was Ashley Furniture Warehouse. Child, I didn't do nothing there. Like, I just watched y'all. All the guys do everything. I just didn't do anything. They do it all for me. So I was like, okay. I didn't want to do it anyway. I got fired. They said everybody, it was like this big snowstorm, and they said everybody has to be there. So, you know, I got there by the grace of God, but it was not easy. And they fired me. Like, bro, do you know what I went through to get here? It's a snowstorm outside. Nobody's working except this raggedy ass place. Like, this is not an essential business. Why are you guys still open? But whatever. So they fired me, and I fell away. So I worked there for like, I don't know if it was 2 days or 5. I don't remember. No, I definitely worked there for more than 2 days. I think I worked there for maybe like a week. Yeah, we'll say a week. My next job was a secretary at a nursing home. It wasn't good. So the owner was very, very particular. I guess he felt like, you know, I came up from the bottom. I built this business. I'm the shit, and y'all gonna do whatever I say type shit. Like, he just wasn't humble at all, and he was really rude. Like, if you fed the fish like a flake over, you were fired. Like, you know, he was very particular about everything. He was just like really annoying. So I was late. I was late twice, and this girl fired me. I worked there for, I think, about 2 weeks. Yeah, probably about 2 weeks. And then I started working at a place for people with mental disabilities. It was like a home. I didn't do too good there because there was this lady, and she like was just too difficult, and I wasn't with it. I don't know. I worked there for about 3 weeks, and I was like, this is too much. So I ended up moving, actually, so I quit. My next job was a home health aide. I did the training for 3 weeks. You know, I started working there, and it was in the Bronx, I remember. Child, you know, Bronx a little ratchet. Like, I don't like the Bronx. I didn't even like that area. It was by like Yankee Stadium. I hate that area. The lady, she was like annoying. Every day she would cry about her old home health aide, and she's like, she just left me. She's been working with me for years. She didn't want to work with me anymore. She just left. Like, you know, she leveled up, honey. That's what we do in life. We level up, okay? I'm here now. So she said she likes me. Like, she'd be like, you don't have to do anything. You could just sit down. And she'd come back like, why are you just sitting there? And I'm like, Okay. I was like, oh, let me go make a phone call. She's like, no, you can make it in here. You're gonna call the agency so you can leave me too? She's like, you can make it in here. I was like, I'm gonna go outside and make it. Like, I'll be back. So that was the end of that, and I quit. I worked there for three weeks. I don't even think it was 3 weeks. My next job was, I think it was Applebee's. Yeah, I bartended at Applebee's. I learned how to bartend, whatever. I think I worked there for maybe a month. Maybe a month, I don't know. Maybe 2. Worked at Applebee's, and the manager, he just got on my nerves. I don't remember what happened. I was very sweet. I'm very nice to people, but once you like start getting on my nerves, like I just like start blowing up everywhere, you know? So it was one of those situations, and he was like, you were so nice when you came in. I'm like, what happened? Who was this girl? Like, this is me, hun. Like, don't play with me, okay? Yeah, we had a conversation, and I was like, mid-conversation, I just went upstairs, got my stuff from behind the bar, and I left. Like, see ya. And that was the end of it, honestly. I don't remember what he was saying, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the way he was talking to me. So I left. I don't need this shit. Yeah, so my next job was the strip club. I was bartending at the strip club with my bestie, Brittany. That's how we met. And she was always my partner, and all the girls were like so jealous of her, always talking crap or whatever. So I was like, you know, I like the underdog, you know? Plus she's a baddie. Like, y'all are jealous, y'all are haters. Like, everybody was talking crap about her. She didn't do nothing to these people, like, but now they on her, you know? I got fired because the promoter was talking to me crazy, and I didn't like that, so I got fired, I guess, because my mouth, I don't know. I worked there for like 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks, yeah. My next job was the pool. The pool was a really fine dining restaurant in the city, in Manhattan. And you know, it was very, very, very uppity. And I think it's a sommelier. I don't even remember how to say it, girl. I don't remember how to talk none of that lingo anymore. The ones who bring out the wine. They were rude. He was so rude. I couldn't take it anymore. So I was like, fuck this. I'm done. You know, he just felt like he was better than everybody, and that really pissed me off. So I was like, you know what? I'm not working with him. I don't like this job anymore. I'm gone. And I wrote the manager, and I was like, you know, I'm so grateful for the opportunity, but he's, you know, I name dropped him, of course. This is why I'm quitting. He's just so nasty. Of course I blew it up because I wanted him to get in trouble. I was pissed off. Like, yeah. So I worked there for a month. My next job was World Yachts. Oh, that was my favorite job ever. I was bartending. Oh wait, no, I was serving. I was serving on like this yacht thing. It's like, you know, it's $10 to sail. It's like an hour, and it's from Pier 81, I think, or 82. And you sail. They go to Jersey and back. I think it's like an hour. And, you know, they have like lobster and drinks. It's just so festive. I quit, and then eventually I came back. And then I got into it with this girl because, like, you're not going to talk to me any type of way. So I got fired. That was it for that. My next job was iPick. I worked at iPick for a week. It was just too much work. I was like, no way. They just kept firing people. Like, I'm new. You're not going to keep firing people and expecting me to pick up the slack because I'll quit. I don't play that. Like, I don't even want to be here. It's too much. It was too much work. iPick was so much work. Like, you want me to serve and you want me to clean up the theater? You're supposed to have people for that, but you keep firing them. Like, I'm gone. So I left. And then, you know, I used to do eyebrows. It's kind of like tattoo eyebrowing, but it's like the shading more so. Ombre brow powder. I was actually really good at it. I was just miserable. I didn't like it. I was miserable. Every day I was coming to work, I was miserable because it takes like 4 hours. It was just too much. And I just didn't like dealing with the clients. Like, I was like, I'm over this. So that was it. I don't even think that was 17. That was 16, sorry. But yeah, you get the point. Can't work. Anyway, so I don't know what my next YouTube will be, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Bye.